You're live.
Well, hello and welcome once again to Simply Don, whatever it is, and
The Twitch.
it's Simply Don the Twitch. And what we have today, which is always exciting, because a lot of people they talk about winning the gold medal, they talk about being the best in some sport, winning the Cy Young Award, which Tarek Skubal did the past 2 years for the Tigers, but now he's no longer with them. Anyway, the point is, well, here's a guy that strives to be the worst, and he's done it. He is the worst show on the network. He is a balding girl, and it's not very attractive. This is the Mitch with absolutely no friend show. And here he is, your host, Mitch, who gets cummed in by men.
My God. Okay, only sometimes.
Hey, Mitch.
Hello, I decided to wear sunglasses again because I have this weird feeling, and maybe I'm wrong, and you can tell me if I'm wrong, but I have this weird feeling that the other executive producer, Hans, doesn't really like me.
You're 100% right.
Okay, so I wanted to wear sunglasses to like try to copy his style and be a little bit more like him so that maybe he likes me.
Well, you know what? I can see where it comes, and it's kind of funny because there are a lot of women and a lot of sissy boys that handle it that way. They kiss up to somebody above them, and then they hope that that'll do it. And then yeah, but it won't.
Wait, hold on. I did not say I wanted to kiss Hans.
Let me ask you this though.
Yeah.
Let's say that he said, hey, Michelle, this is Hans Gerber. I'm right by your place. If you come out and we kiss each other, you'll become a member of the Ding Dong Show. What would you do? What would your answer be?
I would go, okay.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's pretend I'm calling you. I'm Hans, okay? Bring.
Hello, Hans.
How'd you know it was me?
I know your voice anywhere.
I didn't use my voice at all.
I was just, is there something you wanted to say? Do you want to make me a cast member? I'd love to be a cast member of the show.
I'm in the area right now. And I was And I was thinking, sometimes, Don's a little tough on you. He'll talk about girls don't look pretty when they're balding. I think that's a little unfair what he's saying to you. And I wouldn't mind kissing you. And if I picked you up right now, would you like to come with me? Maybe we kiss a little, then you become an official member of the show.
Oh my gosh. Well, I wouldn't be into that at all, but I'll do it so that I can become a member of the show. No, my robe accidentally slipped open. Oh, man. And then I would walk out, and my robe would accidentally slip open.
Let me see this. Tell Mitch to make his once-a-year call to his mom after the show. She needs to check on Romina.
That's so important. What did you do? What menacing things did you do to Romina this time?
She's still in Mexico.
Oh.
Yeah, she's still in Mexico. I saw her with the Mexican president, which was weird. The Mexican president was like giving her an award for like.
Can I tell you something? I've asked you numerous times when it comes to Romina, when she's out fucking other people, I don't want to hear about it.
The Mexican president is a woman.
How does that contradict Don's statement? She thinks you're a woman. She thinks you're in a lesbian relationship.
What? Where did you get that information from?
She says it to everybody. And sometimes when she's come over here and I've massaged her back.
Really? Because when I ask her, she says, yeah, you're definitely a manly guy. And then she laughs. And it's like, yeah, because she knows.
No, she laughs for one reason. Because her saying that is ridiculous. And what she says to everybody around, she says she's never been around somebody less than a man than you.
I've got a question.
Go ahead. Yeah. Hey, by the way, if you don't know, that's Old Man G. Hello, Old Man G.
Hi, Don. How's it going? Does Mitch know that when he turns around, Romina makes that jerk off motion and then flips him off?
I've literally never seen her do that in my life.
Well, your
She's
back's
quick.
turned usually when she does it. So
She does
I just
do
know
it
if
behind your back.
Has she done it on this show?
Yeah, she's
Thousands of times.
it. Sometimes I've actually spoke with Mary Jane. How could Michelle be so stupid that he doesn't realize how little Romina likes him?
And I've explained to Don, mental dexterity has nothing to do with somebody being a good performer in the Ding Dong Show.
Well, if she doesn't like me, why doesn't she just escape the cage?
She's in Mexico.
Where is she now? Yeah, where is she now?
Well, that's because she decided she wants to be in the cage, but she has to get something from Mexico for 2 weeks.
I have a very important comment from Mary Ann Peterson in the chat that says I have a new single out called Love Can on Spotify.
Is there
Thank
any
you,
way that
Mary.
we could hear that? Is there any way we could hear it? Because I'll tell you this, it almost looks like when she comes in, Michelle has a friend.
We can find out.
You'll have to ask her.
Can you ask her, my friend?
Knowing Mary Ann, she's so nice that I bet you she'll say yes. But she can come in and tell us if she'd like. So anyway, Mitch, what were you saying about Romina escaping to Mexico to get out away from your evil clutches or something?
She said, "Oh no, I love being in the cage. I just have to go to Mexico to get something." And then I said, "For how long?" And she said, "However long it takes." And I haven't seen her or heard from her since.
Well, didn't she before she left? Before she left, didn't she say, "Look that way," and then you turn around, she was gone?
Yeah, I think she was trying to show me something that she got, like a gift or something for me.
Why is there a cage in the first place? Asked someone on chat. Warlock Wolf.
Because some things that, like me as a manly man, sometimes I need to teach this to people, is that women really enjoy being in cages. And so I bought a cage for her for when we first started dating, and I give her a lot of hay to sleep on too. So that's why.
Well, you just said something you have to teach women that they like. That doesn't, that kind of, oh no, poor Sadie.
It's my friend.
You'd be torturing her.
Oh, hello. Can I say hello to her for 1 second, please?
Yeah.
Hello, little puppy. Can you take your hand away from the dog, please? Hello, little puppy. Hi. Hello. Hello. You remember my voice? It was nice having you spend the night.
Wait, spend the night? Ow. What is it? Ow.
She's trying to get away from you. She doesn't like you.
I'm barely touching her. Ow.
Okay, why don't you just let her go, see what she does?
Okay, watch, she'll stay. And
did she run away?
Yes. Yeah. Come here.
Oh.
Hello, Marianne. Bravo. We have Marianne Peterson.
Yay.
Marianne, we had a little bit of a conflict before you came on. Would you or would you not, no pressure, consider yourself a friend of Mitch or Michelle?
Acquaintance, maybe. Friend, not quite yet.
Okay, but what if it was somebody that you met, said, "Hey, this is the exact scenario. All right, pretend it's not me saying it, but it's somebody who comes up to you. You're in Los Angeles, and all right, this is what they say. Give me an honest response. Hey, are you Marianne Peterson, the girl that sometimes goes on with Don Barris and Mary Jane?"
Yes.
Oh, I'm a good friend of Michelle Cumsman. Are you a good friend with Michelle?
Oh, I'm gonna put this. Not yet.
What? Why? What do you think the biggest problem is?
I haven't known him well enough. I haven't known him long enough.
All right.
Can I ask?
Go ahead.
I just want to ask Marianne Peterson. Maybe she'll change her mind when she sees this picture of Mitch. Do you think this picture of Mitch changes your mind at all?
I don't.
You look cute in that.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Was that really Mitch?
Yeah, it was before he came to Hollywood.
Yeah.
Well, Don, I think this is the shortest and worst show on the network due to Michelle, Madison Starr. But we have from Marianne, she has a
Can I
uh
before you do this, can I ask Marianne, do you see this? See this picture that's on my shirt?
Yeah, I see it somewhat.
Can I tell you the story behind this? Two
Huh.
girls that like me came up and asked if they could kiss me. So they both kissed me at the same time.
Oh, wow.
I could have probably had sex with the both of them. What do you think, Marianne?
I would prefer you not do that because you have to be careful with that nowadays because of STDs.
There's what?
STDs.
STDs.
All right. All right. You got me off the booze. Why can't you get me off the puss?
Yeah.
Right? I have a picture of Mitch in a dress. Should I send it to you? Yes.
I don't think anyone has that picture.
Why don't you shut the fuck up, Michelle?
It was when you were dressing like Sabrina Carpenter for Halloween, to be a creepy stalker weird guy that claims he kissed her.
A lot of people said that was very flattering, like an homage to Sabrina.
I don't think I never heard that. You know, I got more people saying what a freak you were for doing that. They were really frightened of you when you were dressing as Sabrina Carpenter and then bragged about kissing her. People thought, now here I am. I went a little bit farther than kissing with Sabrina Carpenter at that MTV Awards. And do you hear me bragging about it? No, I don't, because it's something that was private between Sabrina, Sab, and I.
You call her Sab?
Yes.
We have says it's him in a dress and a wig, and no, that was not the Sabrina time. It's a different time. So this is a pattern of behavior.
Oh.
Yeah,
But-
we would love to see that. We would love to see it. What's that? We would love to see that.
As a matter of
But
fact, if you can send it to me on Instagram, I can show it before the end of the show.
Wow.
So
Yeah, send it to him on Instagram. He'll show up before the end of the show. Because you know what? In my mind, I just want this fucking chick to go down. I've never liked chicks going bald.
You think I'm going bald?
Let's ask.
I'm going
Mary-
bald. I'm going bald.
No, but look at the sides of her hair.
Yeah.
You tell me that's not losing your hair? Be honest,
Your hair is
Marianne.
good,
From the
Marianne.
back and then goes forward.
Say that again?
It usually goes from the back to the forwards. Balding.
Oh yeah.
So
But
he is.
do you think I'm balding here on the sides?
I do.
No, I don't think so.
Well,
Not yet, anyways.
Not
I
yet.
think we're missing the most exciting thing of all that could ever happen on this show. Marianne has a new song to debut.
oh, I'd like to hear. What's the name of this song again?
Love can.
You know what? There is a group. I don't know if you know them. Oh, what's the name of the band? It came from the album Hair of the Dog, but they did Nazareth. They did a song. You know the song Love Hurts?
No, not even close.
Okay.
Nazareth, but I don't think I've heard many of their songs.
They did another one. That goes, now you're messing with a son of a bitch. Now you're messing with a son of. And I changed it because one summer I worked at a place called Wix. And I would say, now you're messing with a foreman at Wix. Now,
Okay.
That's funny, right?
Not really.
Okay, and now
Although
here's.
I've been told I don't have a sense of humor.
Who said that?
My husband.
Yeah, and you know what? I've heard
Not for anything except for people misspeaking.
many times I've heard him cracking jokes, and you act like it's not funny. So yeah, I would agree with your husband.
Yeah.
All right, but now here she is with her Nazareth cover. Love Hurts. Here's
No. No.
It's Love Can, and it's not a cover.
I
I'll do the
apologize.
intro, John.
Okay, go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Marianne Peterson with a world-renowned debut song, Love Can. Bravo, bravo, take it away. Available on Spotify after you finish viewing this show. Yay!
Okay, this is the one I wrote November 16th, 1994. So I was 18 years old when I wrote this.
This is wonderful. Can I just say this? Because of that, the two girls that are kissing me in this, we're all going to be behind it. Go ahead.
Okay. Love can move a mountain. Love can part the seas. Love can mend a broken heart in time. If you feel lonely, love will find you. Love will make the pain end. Love can move a mountain. Love can part the seas. Love can mend a broken heart in time. Love is what we all need. Love can help you through. When you're down, love will come around and heal your heart. Heart won't stay broken forever. Have love. Love can move a mountain. Love can part the seas. Love can mend a broken heart in time. Love can move a mountain. Love can part the seas. Love can mend a broken heart in time. Love can move a mountain. Love can part the seas. Love can mend a broken heart in time. That's it for that one.
Can I tell you something? You know, what I notice about this is quite a bit longer than the songs you write now. But you were a young 18-year-old girl, and that's amazing that you had that much feeling at 18. You were 18 when you wrote this song, right?
I was 18.
Now, what was going on in Marianne's personal life when you were 18, when this song was being written? Had you been hurt by any men at the point?
No, at that point, it was just a creative song that I came up with. It just popped into my head one day.
But I mean, was there any disappointed in the way men treated you?
No, not really.
Had you been had people at school been mean to you as of yet?
Yeah, so when I was in school, I was bullied more often than not by a lot of different people, including a younger person than me.
So, like when you were a senior, they might have been a sophomore.
Yeah.
Like, what did she
And
say?
then some, basically, they were calling me Scary Mary and stuff like that.
Scary Mary?
Yeah.
I knew a guy by the name of Scary Perry.
There is no way Marianne Peterson is anything like that Scary Perry freak. You are wonderful and amazing and beautiful inside and out, and you do the best songs and poetry ever.
I'd agree
Thanks.
with that. I'd agree with that.
And I was gonna say, if you want to see the opposite of that, I have a picture of Mitch in a dress from his mother.
Could you
Oh.
put that up?
You don't need to see that.
Could you put this up? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Were
Oh
you in a
my-
production of Annie?
Was this a production of any kind, or just
No,
you
this had
dressing
nothing
up?
to do with any type of production.
So it's just you dressing up as a woman.
That woman there is a social worker.
Did and what did this character that you're playing? What was her name?
Her name?
Yeah.
Her name was
Oh,
Madison.
Okay.
Oh, that's your alter ego your mom's spoken about.
Can I
Madison
see-
Starr?
Can I see that other picture with the glasses? And this is a question. Now, what serial killer does he look like?
Michelle.
No. Who's the guy that ate people?
Doesn't ring
Yeah,
a bell.
Michelle.
Ted Bundy.
Dahmer.
Does that look like Dahmer?
A little bit, but not totally.
No.
Yeah, Mitch, you look just like Jeffrey Dahmer, and right here
You-
you look like John Wayne Gacy or whatever.
So those are both men, though.
That's a man
John Wayne Gacy is a man.
saying that girl right there. That's a man.
That's me. You keep saying girl. That's me. Yeah, that's me.
You know,
I don't have that
can I
person,
tell
I have
you
a different one.
something? Is there any way? And I'm asking this to Mary Jane and Old Man G. If somehow you got caught wearing a dress and your mother, to embarrass the shit out of you, sent it to the show, would you ever continue to say, "Yeah, that's me. That's me right there"?
I was one time caught wearing a dress, and they took a picture of me and put it in the local newspaper when I was trying on the dress at Dillard's.
But they caught you because you look pretty.
Yeah, and then I autographed a bunch of them the next week at church. Yeah.
Let me tell you, the picture of Ted Bundy and the picture of Michelle.
John Wayne Gacy.
No, is that John Wayne Gacy? What were the two that we mentioned? Because I don't want to screw that up.
Dahmer and Gacy.
Yeah, the red hair, the poofy red hair, clown-looking dress on the girl Madison, Michelle Starr, cummed in by a bunch of men. That's Gacy.
I was just making the point, if there was ever a picture like that where I looked like that, I would not continue to say, "Yeah, that's me." Michelle, are you kind of proud of that picture?
Yeah, I think it shows a real side to me.
Why do you wear your dirty face again? Why can't you wash your face when you're out eating
This is facial
dirt?
hair. If you look
No.
at that picture of me in the dress, you'll see more facial hair too.
All right, can we see that one again, please?
Hang on. Oh, wait, wrong one.
It's a lady cleaning dirt off your face.
Yeah, she's.
And the other one was when you were going through your Jeffrey Dahmer stage, right?
Yeah. I don't see the resemblance, by the way.
Don't you really?
No, I don't think that guy looked like Dahmer at all.
Can we
Well,
look
I
one
think
more?
Marianne had a good point, and that was a handsome picture.
Yep.
And whenever she's seen you on this show, not so much.
Really? Not you wouldn't say now?
Marianne,
What?
did you hear the question he asked you?
No, not totally.
Okay, basically he just said, look at him right now. Look at Michelle right now. Do you find her to be a handsome man? Be honest.
He could use a haircut.
Okay.
Is that a yes or a no?
That's not totally, but you still look nice. But you need a haircut.
That's what his mom said last week.
She did say that. She did say that.
She might have said that this week too. Let me see. I don't remember if she did or not. But I'm sure she will if it's
Do you think, Dawn, do you think if I get a haircut, the quote unquote balding will get worse?
I don't think that's how it works.
Well, it won't be more noticeable?
Well, I mean, if you poured hot oil on your scalp and got third-degree burns, that might make more balding. But if you just get a reasonable haircut without cutting or gouging into your scalp, causing scars, then it won't affect it at all.
Maybe I should try that. Do you think I should go with the haircut that first guy had?
Yes.
Let me see
Yeah.
the haircut again.
Yes.
Let me see.
one sec. There you go. You can pull that off easy.
Yeah.
Yep.
think I could pull that off?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you can
That's
probably
the
cut
kind of
that
haircut
yourself.
you need.
Huh. Okay.
You know what?
I'll try to get that.
And if you want to do it, Marianne, your husband cuts your hair, right?
He sometimes does, but the last time I got my hair cut, it was by a professional at a hair salon.
Oh, good.
Do you think your husband could cut Michelle's hair?
I don't know actually, but we're too far away to find out. So
Well, he could fly there. It'd be worth it for you to fly.
yeah.
You could cut my hair, yeah. You could give me a more manly haircut, maybe.
Well, why don't we plan this out?
I'm down.
We're running out of time on the show. I have an important question. Does Marianne have another poem or song she can share to brighten the mood?
Let's see. Look at my folder. Nah, I don't want to do that one. I'll do. Well, actually, I don't have the full one of that one, so I can't do that one. Let's see. Okay, I'll do this one. I have the full song of this one. This one is called You're My Number One. I wrote January, March, April 4th, 1994.
Do you want me to introduce it on, or do you want to?
I think you should. Here's what I honestly feel. I sometimes feel that Marianne doesn't like it when I introduce the songs. So maybe you should introduce it. I think she likes it better when you introduce it.
Okay, Marianne, what's the name of it again?
You're My Number One.
Wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you my favorite poet and singer ever, Marianne Peterson. Bravo, bravo, with You're My Number One, always and forever.
Just You're My Number One.
You are my number one. Bravo, take it away.
I care for you, I love you, I always will feel the same. You're my number one guy, you're my number one, you're my destiny, you're the only one I need, you're the only one I want, you're my number one, you're my number one guy, you're the one I've been looking for. Finally found you. You're the only one I need. You're the only one I want. You're my number one. You're the only boy I need. You're the only guy I want. You're my number one. You're the only one I need. You're the only one I want. You're my number one. I need you. Yes, I do. You're the only guy I dream of. Want you in my life. You're the only one I need. You're the only one I want. You're my number one. That's it for that one. Can't hear
Beautiful,
you.
Marianne.
Thanks.
Very nice. Very nice. Well, Michelle, another terrible show and a show without friends. And what we learned about you today? Not a damn thing. Nothing. Nothing at all.
You think the show is terrible today?
I think so. And I'll tell you this, even though, Hans Gerber didn't even show up today.
Well, yeah, he was probably busy. I doubt it was like, oh, I don't want to be on this show because it's terrible.
That's what you think?
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to investigate that for you.
Okay.
I'll let you know what he said about it.
Perfect. Because I think he'll be like, I actually really like that Michelle guy.
I'll bet he doesn't.
No, I don't think you're getting your hopes up too much.
You really are.
You're
Does
just
he know I was
dreaming
in
about
Horns?
making out with him and becoming a cast member.
Okay. That was only because I wanted to become a cast member.
I honestly, and here's what everybody that writes me honestly believes. And may I start out by saying there's nothing at all wrong with it. They think you're like a very closeted homosexual. And
Why would anyone think that?
because you act like it with your little dip of your chin on your shoulder, that looks really gay.
Have
I
you
do
ever
that for
heard of
everything.
this?
And there's
Have
nothing
you ever
wrong with
heard of this? Have you ever heard of this statement, loud and proud?
Yeah.
Do you think that every time that you're asked if you would have sex in some way with some sort of man, you always you say yes, but there's always a reason, like you're ashamed of it. You should come
I
out.
never
You should
do
come out.
that.
You should come out. You should. There's plenty of gay guys at the Comedy Store. If you'd like, maybe the next time you're there, I'll have them make out with you.
Okay, yes, but only so I can get stage time.
It's not going to help you with station. Marianne, you've been around.
Yeah.
You've been around Michelle a lot. Do you think Michelle sometimes acts a little gay?
He acts more feminine than masculine sometimes.
What?
I've never seen the masculine side of him. I don't know. Do you have anything to wrap it up, Michelle?
Yeah, I would like to say to everyone,
Oh, God. Oh, God.
thank you for tuning in.
Oh, shit.
Make sure you watch
Nobody-
Horns.
nobody
And I'm
tunes
not
in.
actually gay. And thanks to my best friend Don,
You're not my
my
best
friend
friend.
Marianne Peterson, my friend Mary Jane, and my friend Old Man G for being on.
Can I tell you one thing?
Yeah.
Every time you said that I'm your best friend, I've told you right away I'm not. Earlier on today's show, Marianne said you're not her friend. Didn't
I
you, Mar-
never claimed to be in a friendship with Michelle. I adore Romina. She is my friend.
Yeah. When will you see
I'm
Romina
just the
again?
moderator.
When will you
When
see
she co- When she comes back from Mexico, whenever that is.
We need proof of life as soon as possible, and I think your mother will agree.
Okay, I'll get you proof of life whenever she talks to me again.
God, she's beautiful. Do you ever just sit there and think about her?
About
do.
her? Yeah,
Romina.
a lot.
I do all the time.
I never think about Hans ever.
You've never thought about Hans.
No, only
You just
Romina.
said, what if he had his penis in his hand and he started rubbing it on your face? Says, "Who wants to be a cast member?" Well, how would you say it?
I would say me.
How wide would you open your mouth?
First of all, I would be
I
like, you need to get
do.
that away from. You need to get that away from me.
Are you going to close the show?
Bye.
Bye,
Thank
Marianne.
you all, ladies
Bye,
and
Marianne.
gentlemen. Have a lovely day. See you tomorrow night at 10:30 p.m. live stream right here on twitch.tv/simply down the Twitch or YouTube SA with the circle SDTPN. Or if you're in Los Angeles, come in person to the world famous Comedy Store, 10 p.m. every single Monday night. Go to www.thecomedystore.com. Click calendar, click belly room, click ding dong show. We'll see you there, right, Marianne?
Yes, so I'm going to try.
Wonderful, wonderful. Without further ado, I